It is one of the most enduring classics from Dr. Seuss, Horton Hears a Who, and now the book about an elephant who decides to help creatures he can't see because, as he says, a person's a person no matter how small. It's coming to life in an animated film that hits theaters March 14th, and Steve Carrel is the voice of the mayor of Whoville. Steve, good morning to you. Good morning. Had the chance, Al and I both had the chance to see the movie. It's fantastic.
Thanks.
But you know, Dr. Seuss is like a religion in so many homes. These characters, we've grown up reading about them. You had to bring one to life.
I did.
Was there a lot of pressure on you, even that you put on yourself?
Awesome responsibility.
Yeah.
Truly. I mean, because you do. You grow up with it. It's Green Eggs and Ham is one of the first books that I have any sort of memory about.
Have you gotten through it yet?
I'm about halfway. It gets a little thick in the middle, but you know, I'm pushing through. I have a dictionary with me, so I'm looking stuff up. But it's great, and you know, kids love it. My kids love the series, and it's a legacy, you know, and to try to become a part of that legacy is exciting.
And to create a voice for a character that's on paper, I would think that would be very hard. Now, you're working with Jim Carrey and Carol Burnett, but the irony is you never saw them, right, during the process?
Never saw them once, no. No, not until we started promoting the movie. And I'd really never met Carol before. So that was just amazing. Talk about an icon.
Yeah.
That was a big deal.
So you would really, and I guess most animated movies work like this. You go in a booth and you talk to yourself, right?
You know what I'm noticing? I'm wearing the same jacket.
You're actually,
I have the same
shirt, same pants.
The same.
How
I just came from the recording session. I clearly...
You're a star now. You can afford more clothes.
I need to get some new clothes.
Absolutely.
That is so embarrassing.
Well, but you know what? I wasn't going to bring this up right here in the interview, but I'm going to make you feel better because Esquire named you the best-looking guy at the Oscars over that George Clooney, that schlub. He did not get first place.
George Clooney is a hack.
He's a hack.
You know, and it's all makeup. And it's mirrors, too. And they spackle it on. It's yes, and there's my lovely wife.
Yeah, and she's lovely.
No, I agree. I'm much better looking than George Clooney.
I want to go back. I just want to go back to the movie very quickly because we have a soundbite. This is where the mayor of Whoville connects with Horton for the very first time.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hello?
Who's there?
This is the mayor.
I knew there was life on this speck.
The speck? What speck?
As we said, it is a story about a person is a person, no matter how small, and you are that small voice trying to be heard.
So you're saying I'm a speck? That's how much this interview means to you.
I'm saying you live on a speck. You're smaller than a speck.
I am. You know what? And for people who don't know the story, obviously, it's about an elephant that finds a speck on a clover, and he hears a speck speaking, and it turns out that this is another world that lives on this speck. And the theme of it, I think, is really sweet and powerful, and I think it's not lost on kids either, that everyone deserves a voice.
Absolutely. And is it true that you cried at the end of the movie? Just
I did.
A little bit? Yeah.
When I saw, thank you for bringing that up.
No,
that's not embarrassing to me at all. I did.
That
I got a little lump in my
shows what a sensitive guy you are.
And that's what makes me the most handsome man at the Oscars.
Yeah, that and your fine wardrobe. I think exactly. I love your wardrobe.
You know what? You really said that with an edge.
I did not.
You did.
I did not.
I saw it. Your eyes kind of narrowed. Wardrobe. Wow.
Is it true?
You know what? I'm going to buy a new jacket or something.
You know what? You shouldn't.
No?
You look great in that jacket.
You are so laying it on thick now.
Is it true, Steve, that you still feel like there's a banana peel around the corner for you? Why is that?
I think it's just a defense mechanism. I think it's just a way to protect against any sort of disappointment.
Yeah.
You know, I've always been the type of person who's, you know, a glass half full.
Or half empty.
Yeah.
Half empty, yeah.
Yeah. And also, I just don't understand those kind of sayings. So that's really my problem.
Absolutely.
But that's more than the banana peel.
Yeah.
It's just my intellect, really, which is kind of
low.
Yeah. I struggle.
No, has it hit you that you're a star? Or no.
Just now. Just the fact that you said it. It's weird. It's weird to hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I can't even speak to that. It's too It's two bizarre concepts.
What's coming up when is Get Smart coming out?
In June.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you've seen it?
I have.
And?
It turned out really well.
Did
it's
it?
fun.
Yeah? How were you?
I'm terrible, but the movie is great. No, I think it turned out well.
Yeah,
I think people will like it.
We're very excited for that and very
Thanks.
excited for this movie.
Thanks.
It is wonderful for all ages, too.
Thank you.
It is a pleasure to see you, and
Nice
I'm just
to see
teasing
you.
You look fantastic.
I
you
will
know
have
that.
a different suede jacket next time.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should. Steve Carrel, thank you. Can I put that on eBay then?
Please.
Horton Hears a Who opens a week from Friday.